My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am feeling good, feeling positive, We're gonna have a fun night tonight. Also, sorry, just took a huge bong rip. Um, also, I have something very cool to show you guys. So next game. It just starts, right?
It all began as an ordinary day in
want.
September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city.
Oh. Now I go back to start.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off.
Okay. So, my friends, today we're gonna be speedrunning, Resident Evil Nemesis, and, we're gonna be speedrunning Resident Evil Nemesis. I'm gonna be playing on easy. I'm not too worried. If I'm gonna be speedrunning it, I'm not gonna be fighting, Nemesis as many times, so I don't really need to worry about all of the drops. I think easy is a better mode for speedrunning. I could be wrong, but that's what we're gonna do. So, with easy, you start with some good ammo.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City.
We're basically going to be collecting all of the handgun ammo, so we can turn it all into acid grenades.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
What are they?
Shotgun shells a little bit more, but handgun bullets we're not going to worry too much about. Because we start off with a machine gun. So the machine gun kind of takes part of. So guys, this is my favorite, Resident Evil game. I know lots of stuff about this game, lots of cool little Easter eggs and stuff like that. I'll point them out as yeah, there's some cool stuff here. Because I guess if we're doing a speed run, this run
September
here,
28th, daylight.
This run here, I'm not really gonna consider the speed run. This is like me getting a base understanding of the layout of the game and stuff like that. Getting a base layout of the game.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about?
But
I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
With the dogs and the bats.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No, we have to get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters.
The guy that does this voice also does the Nemesis's voice. The Stars. That's this guy. He was also on Saturday Night Live. I forget his name. He was in like the Eddie Murphy era. Alright. I've got something cool to show you guys. When a couple more people come in, when we have a couple people chatting, I have something cool to show you. Hurry the hell up. Okay. This is good stuff. I have a week off coming up. Not this week, but next week. It's not the entire week. It's not like a full 7 days, but it is, what's it called? It is, come on. It's Monday through Friday. Yeah, it's Monday through Friday. I'm going to take that time to film. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I took the week off for. There will be live streams at night, but I'm spending 8 hours a day, every day, filming and getting stuff done. Because I want to get some stuff done for Japan. And what's nice about looking back at a lot of the rack stuff is if you're not looking at something that just happened, it can be from whenever. So I could record a couple of these videos. And have them released while I'm in Japan. Just because I want to keep it going. I want to keep it going. Oh god. Okay. So, we will run through here. So I gotta get my bearings. I think there's something here. It will be after. So the first thing that we need to do is we gotta get the lighter and the fluid to open up the gate. So it's here. Okay, come on. Oh god. Come on. Lighter oil and the shotgun. Shotgun's good stuff in this game. Shotgun in this game feels better than in Resident Evil 2. It definitely feels better than in Resident Evil 2. Alright. So, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling real good. Very excited. Very, very... Oh, God. Very excited. Life is good. Okay, so I'm going to be beating this whole game tonight. We are going to be playing this whole game tonight. I'm trying to figure out what I can avoid and what I don't need in my next run. This is a practice run. Hey, Flipside, what's up, buddy? What's up? How are you feeling? I was watching your Battlefront stream earlier. Oh. How are you feeling, buddy? I'm hoping this is the way that we go. Follow the guy. Excuse me.
Get away!
You're good. You're out of town? Oh, what are you doing out of town?
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
What are you doing out of
still
town,
alive,
buddy?
Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
All right, we got the lighter. How do I... Where's the inventory? Ah. You know, I only really recently found out that pinball games actually have like games that you play on them. Like they're not just arbitrarily just trying to hit bumpers as many times as you can. Like there's a whole process. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Just getting away for a few. Hey, good for you. Good for you. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time, buddy. Hope it goes well for you. Are you far away from home? Are you, yeah, did you go on like a little vacation for yourself? I didn't pick up the handgun. Or maybe I put it in the box. Good stuff. This is my favorite Resident Evil. This is my favorite Resident Evil game, and the reason why is I think it's because you're in the city the most. You're in the city. People have items on them. Like, it's not shown that they have items on them, but it is. The enemy placements are different every time, so it's kind of got like a randomizer on it. I love it. You know, the last 2 times you streamed, you didn't have your mic on? Are you serious? I was so confused. Is it working now? Is it working now? I hope so. That's embarrassing. I'll have to delete them. Flip side, want to see something cool? Want to see something cool? I'm very proud. Okay. Damn it. I'm 100% serious. Yeah, I've been having problems with OBS lately. I have problems with that lately. Thanks for letting me know. They were short streams anyway. I was having like a panic attack the whole time. I was having quite the experience, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, they didn't last long. They were like 20 minutes long. Okay, continuing on. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to our first Nemesis encounter here. That way's locked. Getting close to our first Resident Evil Nemesis encounter. I'm just gonna run away from him because I'm doing the speed run. I'll fight him in the police station.
We've got to.
What the hell's happening? This fucking thing breathes. Hold on. Fuck's sake. Okay. Hey, what's up, Emo? Emo, my friend, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I hope you're well, buddy. I hope you're well. How are you feeling today? Hey, Mr. Trojan! Back from Atlanta, 30 degrees today. Oh, I feel ya. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see ya. How's Atlanta right now? I'm good. I'm just hanging out, playing some Resident Evil. I'm gonna start speedrunning this game over the next week, and this is kind of my trial run to figure out what I can skip and what I can just go for. So we're just playing Resident Evil. Okay. Okay. Tonight will be a nice night. I'm gonna beat the whole game. Okay, I don't think I need to go in there yet. There we go. Very warm in Atlanta, and I'm about 8 months into living outside of Toronto. And me and my wife, yeah, I can imagine. Just with the weather, you know? Just with the weather difference. Must be wonderful. Must be wonderful, my friend. Good for you. What? Where do I get the stars key from? What? Okay. After Resident Evil 4 and the games aren't scary anymore, I don't know what happened. Have you played the newest one? I'm excited to play the newest one. I'm excited to play the newest one. Haven't played it yet. I will play it eventually. Haven't had the chance to play it yet though. Okay. Oh, hey guys! There's a few of you here. Look! I got my merch. I got my merch to promote. I got a sweater with my banner, and it says Osaka back. The Grim Reaper character is there. And it has Japanese text on the top. It's my new merch. I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like it. I got the pink color, but it's in lots of different colors. I have some more merch coming to promote. I'm excited about that. Okay, so we can leave that. Is there anything in here that I need? Can I go in here? I feel blue balled from it with how it led up to how... Oh, I felt blue balled with it, probably feel, but good for you on your merch. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. Okay, we'll put that there. So I must have forgotten something in here. Code. It's just a photo. Damn it. So I haven't picked up anything. Lock. Okay, what's this? I don't need this right now, though. What am I missing here? I mean, Blue Box has Grace being a new protagonist I didn't ask for. Oh, true. Don't give me any spoilers. I haven't played it yet. What's your favorite game in the series? It's always curious to see what everyone's favorite is, because it's always pretty diverse. I don't have stars card. So I can't go in here. I need to find a note that's got a code on it. RE4, the original, not the remake? Ah, I feel ya. I still need to beat that. I'm on the last screen. I'm on the last screen before the final boss. I need to do that soon. any file around here that tells me anything? Maybe I missed something in here. What's this? I was a pussy playing the original because it was scary. Like the original, like RE1? RE1, when it originally came out, like on the GameCube, the HD one, or like the remake, oh my lord, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, and it was definitely very spooky. I think RE1 and RE0 are kind of the spookiest games, and then Resident Evil 2 and 3, I find, like the ones that are in Raccoon City, have their own aesthetic to them, and then there's 5 and 6, or 4 through 6 that are more action, and then 7 like resets, and yeah, 8 kind of goes back to, I liked 8. I liked 8 a lot. I think Village is my third favorite Resident Evil game. You haven't played Code Veronica? Oh, I was just doing a bunch of Code Veronica runs on my channel. I'm gonna do more of them, though. I'm gonna do more of them, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Ah, I didn't notice it. Yes, I will be doing, after I do a few Nemesis speedruns, I'm gonna do a couple of Code Veronica speedruns. I'm also thinking of starting a gaming channel, just for, I'm thinking about branching out and starting a couple different channels. This would obviously, this channel here would be my main focus, but it would still be nice to maybe branch out for like specific things. So I think I might start like a Resident Evil channel, because I can make tons of I have tons of ideas for videos for Resident Evil videos, but it just doesn't suit this channel. And I could do all my gaming and my challenges on it. Yes. I think I might do that when I get back from Japan. The graphics are incredible on it. I am looking forward to seeing that. I am very much looking forward to seeing that. I've seen very minimal screenshots and stuff because I've really been trying to avoid it. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? There's this. Okay, so I got the Stars key now. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta run in, and I gotta go to the fireplace room to get the Stars key. Me and my friends. So what's this gonna open up? This will open up. Oh, it gives me the password. Okay. It is 0513. Hey, Keyzilla, what's up? So nice to see ya. My man. My man. How are you feeling, buddy? How are you feeling? What was it, 0513? Is that what the code was? Oh. Wolf of God. How are you feeling? I'm not really hoping for Gears of War E-Day. Gears of War E-Day, well, I don't know. I haven't played Gears of War in a very, very, very long time. I had a lot of fun with it, though. I definitely had a lot of fun with it. Also, I have all of RE Village recorded and scheduled. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I will have to check that out, buddy. I will have to check that out. Oh no, we got the Magnum! This is very bad news. Well, I guess we're playing on easy, so it's not the worst news. When you're playing this on hard, getting the Magnum is what stops a lot of people from continuing a speedrun. Okay, so got the lockpick. Good stuff. Hi, hey, what's going on? You know what? Let me put my glasses on because I'm having a hard time reading.
No.
Camry EXE. How's it going? How's it going?
No survivors found. This is Carlos.
Where are my glasses?
Send in support immediately.
My glasses are out here. Well, I'm not too sure where my glasses are. How's it going? Camry, the only downside is he couldn't figure out how to turn off his infinite ammo after I... Oh, true. I usually don't do infinite ammo. Love these retro game stuff. Yes! That's a big thing on my channel. It's a big thing on my channel. Mostly retro. Probably like 75% retro. 25% new. Oh god, the Nemesis is downstairs. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no. I don't think I have any other weapons. Oh, I have that Magnum. God. Now I definitely don't have any ammo. Now I don't have any ammo. How are you guys feeling? What do you think of my merch? I'm very excited. It's got all the characters on the back. It's got the Grim Reaper guy. I'm very excited about this this merch drop. It's available underneath the video. It's available underneath the video, my friends. Like that. There we go. You should check out Gigabash. I've heard of Gigabash and I really want to try it out. I know, and the thing is, there's like Ultraman in it, and Ultraman Kaiju in it. I've played it once with my friend Bex. I definitely am going to be looking for the physical of it when I'm in Japan next time. When I'm in Japan, I'm going to be looking for like the... Oh god. When I'm in Japan, I'm going to be looking for like yeah, what I was just saying. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I've got 3 Cyrax videos coming out soon. They will be out on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I've got some good stuff coming up. We can leave now. We can leave now. We got the lockpick. That's it. That's all we need for the RPD. Realistically, all you need to do for the RPD is to run in, know what the code is, before. Find out what the code is before. And then just use it and run back out. So that'll be a quick way to, you know, kill some time. I'm watching my parents' house tonight and making Cyrax video myself. I also made a new Cyrax video. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Is it up yet? Is it so I love your Cyrax videos. I love your Cyrax videos. I think they're very funny. I think they're very, very funny. I think that me and you should start a panel of some sort. If you know anything about doing panels and stuff, I think it would be a lot of fun if me and you could do a panel where, you know, we pick like 5 or 6 videos to react to together, and we just watch it all together. I think that would be a lot of fun. The only thing is, I don't know how to do that. I would be totally willing to do that, but I don't have the knowledge on how to do that. So if you have the knowledge and if you know how to set it up, I can definitely look into some tutorials on YouTube and stuff, but in the big picture, I don't know how to do any of that. I've never done it before. Is Streamlabs like a paid service? Okay. Yeah, I would totally be down to do that. And then we could pick a time. We could pick a time maybe twice a week or something. Depending on, or even just once a week. Depending on, your schedule. And, we can do that. I'll be in Japan. I will, yeah, I'll be in Japan, so we can, I can send, it'll be cool, it'll be cool. Also with StreamYard, Gabo, and others are able to join. Oh, okay, that would be hilarious if he just showed up on one of our streams. That'd be very funny. Okay. So we have... I need the ones at the red. There. You know what I thought would be really funny? You can do the garbage videos at night when you're in Japan. I'll do the gobble videos whenever, like I don't care. Like my schedule when I'm in Japan is so different. The way that I sleep in Japan is so different, especially during the summer, because in the summer it gets so unbelievably hot that you have to go inside during like the afternoon and go for a rest, you know, because it's so hot. So I'm up and I basically will sleep for 2 hours and then go out for 6 hours and then come back to sleep for 2 hours, you know. Do I know any Japanese myself? Yes, absolutely. I'd be so bad at picking up another language. No, you wouldn't be bad at picking up another language. The thing is, when you are, if you go to a place, right, a different country that speaks a different language, and if you're only there for a week, like you're on a week-long vacation, obviously you're not going to pick up anything. You might pick up 1 or 2 words that are just like the hello and goodbye kind of thing, you know. But you got to remember, I was engaged to a Japanese girl, and we lived in Tokyo for 9 months. So I could constantly practice with her, and I was constantly talking with her, and that's how I was able to do it. But if you were to put yourself in a situation where you're there for a long time, and like if you were to go to Japan for 9 months, right, you would come back and you'd be able to speak a little bit of Japanese for sure. For sure. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. And that's really anywhere. If you were to go anywhere for a long period of time, and if you actually spent time like with the locals and mingling and stuff like that, you'd pick it up. You'd just naturally pick it up. You figure the summers there were very mild? Oh, God, no. Summer in Japan is the hottest summer I've ever experienced in my life. I was there for a summer, and during that summer we had a heat wave in Tokyo that lasted for 31 days. Basically an entire month plus a day. 31 days, every single day was over 41 degrees Celsius. It was over 41 degrees Celsius. So it was usually between 41 and 44 during the day. And then at night, when it cooled down, it was like 37 degrees Celsius to like 38 degrees Celsius. It was so unbelievable. I was living in a capsule hotel at the time, and the capsule hotel, it had air conditioning, but the air conditioning wasn't very strong, and also, even though the room was air conditioned, you were still in a box. You were still in a capsule, right? So it would get hot in there. What I had to do, I had to go down to like the Chinese area behind Akihabara where they sell like really cheap like gadgets, and I picked up like 10 USB fans that were like this big, and I had to line my entire pod with them. It was so unbelievably hot. That's why I specifically purchased, like in preparation for this trip, all of the shirts that I'm bringing are, oh god, all the shirts that I'm bringing are those, like athletic wear shirts. Kind of like the Under Armour shirts. Because I was wearing cotton shirts, and I would on those days, I would have to bring, if I was going out for the full day, I would have to bring two extra t-shirts with me, because I'd wear one for like 2 hours and it would be completely drenched in sweat, and I'd have to take it off and clean myself and put on another one. It was such a nightmare. But I got these other shirts. They're just the black t-shirts that you see me wear, but they're really lightweight and they're really breezy, and they should be good. Yeah, you know what though? Even though I know that I'm going directly into the heat, I'm going right into the Thunderdome. Because I'm going on July 20th, so I'm going right in the dead of Japanese summer. Yeah, I'm going right in the dead of Japanese summer, so I don't think I need this anymore. Oh, I don't have any ammo for that. Oh, I better bring that. I am excited. Oh, let me ask you guys your opinion on this, because I was thinking about this today. When I'm starting a store, right? When I come back from Japan, I'm starting a store. When if you make an eBay store, right? Can you like close it? If that makes any sense? Like, if I wanted to make an eBay store now, like, let's say I made it now, and I started listing the inventory that I already have now, could I start selling, and then when I go on my trip, just not delete my store, but just close it, so people can't shop on it, because I won't be able to be near it. You know what I mean? Because what I was thinking is, for the first cycle of my inventory, I'm planning on, for the first cycle of the inventory, I plan on, I don't know if I'm going to stay in this city, right? The city that I live in is very expensive. And what I might do, I'm going to take my entire inventory, I'm going to sell it all, and then I'm not going to spend any money from any of those sales, right? I have money on my own that I can live off without that. But I'm going to take all of that, reinvest it into getting more stuff, and then doing the same kind of thing. So no money will come out of the first installment of it. Should I just start doing it now? Because if I start doing it now, I would have more, I would have less inventory when I get back, but I'd have more money to purchase inventory when I'm in Japan. I think that might be a good idea. I think that might be a good idea. Thanks for being with me tonight, guys. I've
Hey.
been under a lot of stress
Where
with my
am
YouTube
I?
channel lately.
Relax.
It's really
You're
nice to
fine.
see you guys. Really nice to see you
You say
guys.
so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Jill. Alpha Team.
Carlos
RPD
is so
Stars
horny
unit.
for
Who do you represent?
Jill, but at least he's not a nice guy.
Stars. I see. Well,
At least he's
I'm
not
a
a
member
nice
of the
guy.
Biohazard Countermeasure
Nice
Force
guys are
sent
the
by
worst.
Umbrella
Leon's a
Corporation.
nice guy.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say? you have a
Leon's a nice
problem?
guy, absolutely.
Oh no. It's him!
Okay. Hide in the back. Oh, God. So, reporter's memo. Nothing highlighted. You know, it would be an easy tweak for the harder difficulty. You know how in, oh God. You know how in memos, you know how in memos, any valuable information is, highlighted. Still alive? Oh God. Carlos can die here. Moron. Yeah, Carlos can die there. I think he'll just be healed in the next cutscene. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. This photo always scared the hell out of me when I was young. I think there's a first aid spray over here. Oh, I'm fine. He's not fine.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
I
So
have to
guys,
know.
I'm hoping
Why
that
did
I can
Umbrella
beat
send
this. What
you
time is it now? 10:30? 11:30?
We're on a civilian rescue mission.
Well,
Oh, you're full of it. They're the ones who caused
Maybe
all
by
this
like
in the first
12:30?
place.
maybe?
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands.
I don't know.
Do you really
We'll be
think
here
the
all night,
master
though.
would tell his dogs why
We'll
they
be
have to
here
retrieve
all
the stick he just
night.
threw? Listen, if you want answers about Umbrella, you're asking the wrong guy. Believe it or not, we are here to rescue civilians. If you can trust me, join us. Think about it.
Who runs away like a little baby? Does this guy have anything? Okay. What did we even get there? What did we even get when we went up there? There. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? I released my new travel vlog. I would really love for you guys to check it out. I know they're not as popular as my other stuff, but I really enjoy making them, and they mean a lot to me. It would be great if you guys could check it out and give me some feedback. I think we did some fun stuff. Oh God. There we go. Always satisfying. City Guide, what's it got to say? Dear citizens, thanks to the kind and generous people of Umbrella, this is a very peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella have been used to the welfare of construction and public utilities to help maintain since 1992. 5th year of the major. All this stuff was going on when we were kids. It was all going on when we were kids, my friends. All going on since we were kids. Alright. Why not? Did I? Oh, I didn't bring the lockpick, for God's sake. Okay. So, we gotta get that lockpick. I need to find a wrench, too. I need to find a wrench. Okay. So we have another encounter with the Nemesis. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump down. Actually, Maybe he comes out when you get up. I think there might be some handgun ammo down here. Oh god. Come on. Okay, I haven't really gotten injured that much. I got a lot of health. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got that. We got the other okay, now we can go and open up the area to the gas station. I like the gas station. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What are you guys' favorite places in this? Like, this is my favorite game because there are so many different places in this city that you're going to, you know? There's so many different... I love it. I love it. I'm gonna organize my gunpowder real quick. I just gotta organize this. Got it? Yeah. Only got 2 B powders though. That's a shame. Okay, so that. We'll put all of our herbs. We should keep a green herb because it can be mixed with everything. Keep 2 of these. Okay, there. Sorry guys, I just want to organize this. That. Card. There. So there, and what's the other thing we need? We need this. I think we need the crank. I think we need the crank. Wherever it is. Where is it? Oh, I have the crank. Okay. So I think we're good from here. Oh no, everybody left when I was doing my inventory. Of course. Of course, what did I expect? Well, I hope we come back. Tonight should be nice. Tonight should be nice and positive. I was really worried today that I wasn't going to have a good day. when I got to work, I'm gonna talk to my boss and see if I can come to work a little bit later, because the person is never has her stuff done by 2, and I always have to. No, I never. Never mind. I don't care. Okay. I learned today that I very much don't like the restaurant industry, though. Like, it probably won't be a job I'll work again. Probably won't be a job I'll work again. This is very much a part-time job, part-time thing for my trip. So... Okay. Oh, you know what? If you go here first, you get a special... You get a special cutscene. I like the koi Japanese food and delivery place. I like it. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I just want to go for a dart. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, my friends. Oh, I'm back. Oh, my window is wide open. No wonder my room is so fucking cold. No wonder my room is so cold. My window is wide open and my heater is off. Okay. So, guys, I finally got my first challenge. I got my first challenge for the Japan trip. Guys, I am looking for challenges. Please let me know. You can drop them in the comments and I'll write them down. You can drop them on my post. You can drop them wherever. Please give me some challenges to do while I'm in Japan. If maybe there's a rare video game you'd like me to find, you know? Maybe there's an amusement park you'd like me to go to. I can dedicate the whole video to you. Bex wants me to go to a big mall in Fukuoka. I don't know where Fukuoka is. I don't know if that's a part of Tokyo. I don't know if that's a part of Tokyo or if Fukuoka is like its own city kind of thing.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars.
There's gonna be some cool stuff that I'll be doing.
The RPD Special Force Team.
If I can afford it.
Hey, is
I'm gonna
someone
buy a
wounded
bike while
back
I'm down there. If I can afford it, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll start a bike fund. I will start a bike fund. I will start a bike fund and try to raise some money for it. And then if we can get a bike, oh boy,
this
we bring
looks
that
bad.
baby everywhere.
They're coming.
I'll be
Get
bringing that
ready.
baby everywhere.
Fire! Fire! Stay together!
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Okay. I plan on renting an electric bike from
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out?
From Tokyo to
It looks like we're the only ones who
I
survived.
plan on renting
We should
an
work
electric
together.
bike to go from
No, we can't
Osaka
trust
to
her.
Kyoto, Kyoto to Nara.
Why?
I plan on going on some pretty
But
cool
Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission. Fine. Then let's go over
Oh
that
my
plan.
goodness!
We're moving to the Clock Tower
Oh my
area, which
God.
is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper.
Camry!
Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper
Oh
will
my
fly
God,
in and
thank
pull us out.
you! Thank you, thank you, thank you,
That's a
thank
lot
you
of
from
ground
the
to
bottom
cover.
of my heart. Oh my
I don't think we
God.
can make it on foot.
Buddy, thank you.
The main problem we
Thank
have
you.
is that the landing zone is cut
thank
off
you,
from here by the
thank
fire.
you.
So we have no
Thank
choice
you.
but
You
to
might
use
have
this
just
cable
helped me
car to
hit
navigate through it.
my goal for this
Fortunately,
month.
we
I
can
was
also
so
use it as a moving
worried that I
shield to get
wasn't
us through
gonna
the
hit
worst
it.
areas.
You might have just helped
That
me
works
hit
for
it.
me.
Thank you
Good
from the
plan.
bottom of my
Sir.
heart.
Okay, people,
Thank
let's get
you.
moving.
Jill, put this on.
Thank you. If you have any game requests, let me know and I'll play it next. If you have any game requests, let me know, and the next stream we do, I'll do that. I got you, buddy. I'll play any game you want. If I have it. I have a lot of games. But whatever game you want, let me know, and I'll play it next. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everything from now until I leave for Japan, I'm gonna be fundraising for a bike. And then I can get like a GoPro and I can do these epic fucking bike rides down there in the countryside and stuff. That'll be so cool. That'll be so cool. And then what I can do too is I can at the end of the trip I can donate the bike to a homeless person. I can donate the bike to a homeless person who might need a good bike. Because I'm not going to bring it home. Thanks, Will. Think if anything. Yeah, think of anything that you can. You know, if there's any kind of weird foods that you want to see me eat, if there's any weird experiences that you want to see. I am very much considering renting a grandmother for the day. It seems like a very fun thing to do, where they'll like invite you into their house and like congratulate you for like all of your accomplishments, like they're your own mother, and then you make dinner with them and then eat dinner with them, and you tell them about your life, and they just congratulate you about how you know. I think I'm gonna do that. That would be a hell of a lot of fun. That would be a fun challenge to do. I'll probably go to a maid cafe this time. I'll probably go to a maid cafe this time, now that I know like exactly what it is. But if I do, I'd want to go with like a group. That would be cool. I miss my grandma. I miss my grandma too. I miss my grandma too. My grandma is the only reason that I'm alive right now. My grandmother, I used to have a horrible drinking problem with alcohol, and my grandmother sent me to rehab and got me sober, so I owe my whole life to her. Everything past the age of 29, I owe that all to my grandmother.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know.
Okay.
I can hear them. What's going on?
Jill!
Okay.
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
You know what? I
Hey,
think my
calm
idea
down.
of maybe starting
Any objections to
the
my playing
store
hero this
early
time?
before
What are
I
you
go to
doing?
Japan would be a good idea.
Carlos!
I think that would be a good idea. Because I can sell, I can put all my stuff up. I can promote it on my channel before I leave. And oh, is this such an easy puzzle? I can promote it on the channel before I leave, and I can raise some more money to bring back stuff in Japan, and also I can see what sells, because I have a lot of stuff to sell. You know, if I put this stuff up now and I still have stuff that doesn't sell for 4 straight months, then maybe I won't buy that when I'm in Japan. I think that might be the best idea. I think that might be the best idea, and then take any money that I make from it and put that into what I bring into Japan. If you make an online store, then it shouldn't matter when you start. Well, the only thing I'm worried about is putting it on hold. You know, like, I don't know if you can just say, like, with the business, you can say, oh, we're open and, oh, we're closed. You know what I mean? So if I started an eBay store, could I just say, okay, I'm on vacation. This store is inactive for the next, you know, however long? Or would people still be buying stuff on my store, and I would have to send them an email saying, hey, listen, I'm out of the country. I can't ship this yet. You know, can I just pause it? You know what I mean? Can I just pause it? I wouldn't want to have to take the whole store down. Just pause it. You know what? I'm sure that there's people in my community, like in my local community, that do this kind of stuff. I'll just make a community post and see if there's somebody who would be willing to teach me about running a eBay store. Or I can just Google it. But that wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I will start doing that. Because it'll only mean I can bring back more stuff with me when I'm away. And I have are very expensive, and they're going to take a while to sell. For example, the official Nintendo 64 fishing rod controller, still in the box with the instruction manual. Keep in mind, this is the only official. There was a couple like third party, like Mad Catz fishing rod controllers made for the bass games, but there was only one official fishing rod controller ever made by Nintendo, and it was for a Japanese game, a single Japanese game. That is worth about $600. That will take a long time to sell. You need to find somebody who is completing not only the N64 collection, but like all the accessories and all of that. So, getting that on the store early wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus, I can promote it on the channel. Wait, what did I pick up down there? Oh, I got the wrench, and I got the oil. Oh, the wrench gives us the fire hose. You could go to those stores that collect items. May be faster that way to sell them. You could go to those stores that collect items. Well, no, I need to be the one making the profit.
Do you have some kind of death wish?
I need to be the final profit maker.
They were wiped out by these monsters.
You know what I mean? Because I already did the work of purchasing my stuff
Can't you see those monsters
well below market. You know what I mean? So now it's my turn to make profit. I wouldn't wanna bulk sell this stuff because I kind of got it like in bulk, you know. So unless somebody were to be like, listen, like right now, my entire inventory
and right now that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you.
Right now, my entire inventory is worth about $10,000. If somebody were to say, I'll give you $8,000 for your entire inventory, I would probably take it. Because it would be a good influx to start a new thing. But I wouldn't want to sell to somebody who is also going to sell it again. You know what I mean?
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
Yeah, if they don't offer you a good price, just... Yeah, but the problem is I have over like 5, 6, 700 items, you know. But I'll also be doing conventions. I'll also be going to conventions and like comic book conventions and all that kind of stuff. I'll be doing those a couple times a year. Oh, I gotta go get the other stuff. Yeah, I'll be doing those a couple times a year. And it'll be cool. It'll be cool. That'll be my new life. My new life will be... I don't want to say that I'm a reseller because I don't think that that's like the right term. Well, I guess it is the right term. You go out hunting for deals. And yeah, but a reseller to me has like negative connotation. Like a reseller to me is like buying all the Pokemon cards. Oh, that's a scalper. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I just want to be a legitimate businessman. See, the thing is, I used to when I was younger, I used to be a dealer, and I used to make a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Like $5,000 a month back in like 2012. You know, it was amazing. But I've never been able to be a legitimate businessman. I've worked for companies, but I've worked retail, I've worked stuff like that. I've never done business, you know what I mean? But now I want to be legitimate businessman. eBay should get you a good audience. I hope so. I hope so. I think I'll try and do some stuff on Whatnot too. I don't know too much about Whatnot, but I think that it might be interesting. If you get cheap stuff from thrift store, you could sell it for a higher price online. That's a good idea. Well, my store is going to be a video game and it's going to be a video game and collectible store. So it's going to have tons of vintage. It's going to be called Kai's Collectibles and Japanese Boutique. So a lot of the collectibles are going to be Japanese. A lot of the video games are going to be the Japanese versions. But I'll still sell like regular versions, but it'll focus more on Japanese culture, Japanese boutique stuff. But because it is an eBay store, I can sell whatever I want, right? I'm sure you guys have seen when you're on Marketplace, you click onto somebody's profile and they have 30 like I don't know, like paintings, and then they have like an old pair of Birkenstocks for sale as well. Okay, we need this, we don't need this. We'll do a save though. I can see clearly now. Seen a lot of retro consoles in thrift stores. I've never seen a retro console in a thrift store here. In the thrift stores in Japan, I see them all the time. Thrift stores in Japan, I see them all the time. But, thrift stores here, about 5 or 6 years ago, because this still was happening when I had my YouTube channel, so about 5 years ago, you could still go to thrift stores and find video games, like good video games, not just fucking shovelware and stuff, right? But the problem is that the thrift store where I'm at, is run by a bunch of old ladies who just look at Facebook all day on their phone, right? And because usually all of the video games, regardless of if it was, like, most of the times you would find just sports games, right? But sometimes you would also find, like, Call of Duty. Sometimes you'd find Gears of War. Sometimes you'd find Skyrim, you know? Like, really, 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 really popular games. And everything would be $5. That would be it. It would be like, if it's a video game, it's $5. That's it. And then, I bet you one of these old ladies at the store saw one of those Facebook lists that says that, oh, old video games are unbelievably expensive, and if you have this old Mario game, you probably have $1 million in your pocket. You know what I mean? Which is so not the case, but almost overnight, every single video game got put behind a glass shelf, and now they're all $15, regardless of what they are. It could be Hannah Montana for the Nintendo DS, $15. It could be SingStar 2007 for the PlayStation 2, missing the microphone, $15. It's absolutely embarrassing. The only thing that the thrift store now is good for is DVDs. I'm trying to start to get a little DVD collection going, of just like really corny movies, like movies that you've never heard of whatsoever, like especially horror movies that you've never heard of ever, and you would only find in a thrift store thing. I like movies like that, so they're good for background nonsense. Oh god. But you know what I used to do? I used to go to the thrift store like once or twice a week, and my thrift store sold porcelain dolls for $5, right? They sold porcelain dolls for $5. And I brought these dolls home, and I cleaned them up a bit, and I put them on the buy and sell, like on Marketplace, right? And I said that they were haunted. I said, I'm selling these haunted dolls. I need them out of my house ASAP. They've been disturbing me. I've been having nightmares nonstop, and I need these haunted dolls out of my house. And then people would be like, I'd get hundreds of responses, hundreds of them. And people would be like, are these really haunted? And I'm like, I don't know, but I said I believe they're haunted. Ever since I brought them into my house, horrible things have been happening, terrible luck has been happening, and all of this stuff. And they're like, oh my god. But you gotta remember, there are a fuck ton of people that are really into like the paranormal stuff, and a lot of people would say, oh, this guy's selling a haunted doll for $75? Because that's what I would do. I would go to the thrift store and I would buy them for $5, and I would sell them for $50 to $75, depending on if it was a 12-inch or an 18-inch. And all I would do is I would have ChatGPT come up with a creepy backstory of the doll, and I would say that's what I was told. I don't know if I believe it, but that's what I was told. But apparently it's haunted, right? And what's great about that is that it's an absolute legal loophole, because you can 100% sell and profit off of haunted items, even though you can't prove that it's not haunted. Because even though you can't prove that it is haunted, because the thing is, you can't prove that it's not haunted. You know what I mean? In our world, like in the legality kind of thing, faith-based things aren't really scrutinized. You know what I mean? For example, I have faith, right? When I got this cross, this is the cross that I've been wearing ever since I was like young. When I got this cross, it was blessed by a priest, right? A priest gave it a blessing, and kind of ordained it, you know what I mean? I have faith that that did something to it, right? Because I'm Catholic, right? But did it actually do anything to it that you can prove scientifically? No, not at all. But I 100% have faith that that's what it is. So you can't deny, you can't say that it's not real. So when I first started doing it, my dad said I was scamming people, and I said to myself, I'm not scamming anybody. What if they are haunted? But yes, it is a brilliant plan. I did it for about a year, but then the thrift store that I was buying it, at caught on to what I was doing, and then they started doing it. And they took my market away. I had to open up my big mouth, and one day they asked, hey, why do you come in and buy so many of these dolls? And I had to open my big mouth, and I said, I say they're haunted, and I charge $75 for them. and he's like, and they sell? I'm like, oh yeah, they sell. I meet the weirdest people too. Like, I meet people that come up and they pick up the doll and they immediately start talking to the doll. Not really. Eric, I used to sell haunted porcelain dolls on, I used to sell haunted porcelain dolls on the marketplace. I met some wild people that would come out to buy the dolls. Let me tell you. So nice to hang out with you guys. So nice to hang out with you guys tonight. Well, they probably think it's their dead kid or some shit. What can you do? What can you do? It was just an easy way to turn a $5 porcelain doll from the thrift store into a $75 haunted doll. All you needed was to sell it properly. I'm a good salesman. I can find things and be like, look, this is a way to make a hell of a lot of more money out of that. I've always been good at that. That's why when I used to sell, cannabis, I hated a lot of people that I knew just wanted to sell large amounts because it was quick and easy and less risky. I mean, it was higher risk, but less time interacting with people. But the higher you do, the bigger the discount, right? So, I would just want to sell no more than a half of it. That was my thing, because that's how you make your money. If you go through like 5 pounds and you go all the way up to like the bulk pricing that you get, you could either make, like back in the day, you could make you'd probably lose $2,000 or $3,000 if you did it the other way. Next, sell rocks and say they came from a meteor. Well, meteors have... People know what meteors look like. Meteors look like meteors. You can't just say any rock is a meteor. I have a ring that's made out of a meteor. Is it around here? Hold on. Oh, it is. Is it? Oh, here it is. This ring here. Here, let me get my flashlight. Okay. This ring here... Can you see it? Oh. Can't really see it. This ring is made out of a meteor. Pretty cool. Meteors are cool because they're full of like hash marks and stuff. They're full of like these really cool line patterns. Okay. Look at all this health. There. Do I have a 2 green, or did I use like 2 green? Okay. Damascus. Very beautiful. Hey, Camry. Thank you again for that donation, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very, very kind of you, buddy. I really appreciate it. People like yourself, big time, keep the channel going, you know? Sometimes I get really fucking depressed when the channel, like, doesn't do that well, and, I question myself on whether I should continue, and, whenever little things like that happen, it always reminds me to keep trying my best and stuff like that, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to let you know, everybody who donates, from the start of this year, so you're already in it, for sure. Everybody who donates from the beginning of January, when I do my big travel vlog in Asia and Japan and like in Asia, when I do that big trip that I'm going on, I'm making an end credits, kind of like the way that a movie would be, but I'm making it theatrical. Like, I'm not just making it a list that goes up really quickly. Like, I'm gonna try to make it like the Star Wars crawl. And everybody is gonna be in there. Everybody is gonna be in there. I'm gonna have different tiers for people. People that gift memberships will be in a certain tier. People that do super chats will be in a certain tier. And you guys will be like executive producers and set assistant and just costume director and stuff like that. Just for fun. Just for fun. But you'll definitely be there. If you have a particular role that you would like to be, let me know. If you have a particular acting credit that you would like to be, you can also be that.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie.
I thought it would be
a
fun way to get you guys involved.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
Because to be honest with you, with my channel, I really, I have this small group of people, and I really, really appreciate you. You guys feel, like I always talk on the Chance videos about how the people that Chance is not talking to are not your friends, right? And I also talk about how you guys are not my friends, but I hope that you understand what I mean by that, you know? I really appreciate you, and I would love to be able to meet all you guys. There's very few people in the community that I wouldn't really want to meet, you know? You guys are absolutely awesome. And I do consider you guys my friends. I just don't consider you guys the kind of friends that Cyrax considers his friends, you know? I would never expect you guys to stand up and fight for me, or I would never, you know, be in an emergency and call on one of you guys, you know, but you guys really are my friends, and I really appreciate it. And
Not now.
I was, when I did my last Japan trip, and my views weren't that great. They were better. They were like 500 views per vlog, which was better. But I was really down on myself because I was like, I'm trying so hard and I don't get what I'm doing wrong. And I don't know. I think I might give up on it. And then after that, I started to meet all of the people that I know now. Because a lot of the people that I know now never knew me when I was living in Japan before. They all came to my channel after I was home. And I was really down on myself because I figured, like, what do I have to do to fucking make it on here? And then I realized, once I got home from Japan, that having, like, a tight-knit group of people is the best thing I can ask for. The best thing I can ask for. You know, I don't have like delusions of grandeur. I don't want to be like the next Mr. Beast or anything. But I would like to be able to make a living off of my channel. And you got to remember too, like I've been poor my whole adult life. My entire adult life I've been poor. So when I talk about making a living off of my channel, I don't talk about wanting to make $30,000-$40,000 a month, you know. If I were to be able to make $1,000 a month off of my channel, it would be able to damn it. If I could make $1,000 off my channel a month, plus the money I get from the government, I wouldn't have to work. And that would be absolutely wonderful. So I don't have these delusions of making millions of dollars on here. But I was really down. But basically, let me get back to my story. I was really down. I was considering just quitting. And then when I came back, especially when me and my fiance broke up, I was really fucking sad because she was a big part of the channel for a while. Everybody saw her, and then I decided to break up with her, and I knew that there was going to be a lot of like, where is she, you know? It was a very stressful time. But then I ended up meeting a lot of the people that I know now, like Flipside, for example. Not really. Eric, I've recently met you, and I'm so glad that I met you because I consider you my buddy, Eric. I at least consider you somebody that I definitely love to collaborate with and figure out some kind of, maybe we could have a show once a week where we laugh at stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I don't do that with a lot of people, Eric. I'm not the kind of person who wants to do that with everybody. Like, I'm pretty selective. And it's just so nice to hang out with you guys. And it's inspired me to not at all worry about how many views my channel gets, as long as the people who are here enjoy what I'm doing, then I'm a happy guy. And I think that's the best way to look at YouTube. Hey, Afro Shinobi! What a cool name. I do not have Outbreak, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. When I go to Japan, I will pick up a PlayStation 2. I will pick up a PlayStation 2, and I will pick up Outbreak, because I saw the, they're cheaper in Japan. You can get Resident Evil Outbreak for like $20 in Japan. Here, it's like $130. I hope Sugarside makes it through. Love his channel. You know what? He will make it through. He will make it through. I'm still in contact with Sugar. I keep it quiet to respect his privacy, but Sugar wants me to let you guys know that he is in a good spot. You know, he's in a better place. Not dead. He's in a better place. That sounds grim. No, he's getting help. He's getting help. He'll make a return. We'll probably see him again in probably around... You guys will probably see him around the time that I go to Japan. Have you ever played it? The Resident Evil Outbreak series? Oh, buddy. My favorites. My favorites. Not my favorites, but absolutely up there. Absolutely up there. The Resident Evil Outbreak series is my favorite of the spin-off series. Like, out of every spin-off game, the 2 Outbreak series are my favorite. I promise you, Camry, I promise you, Sugar will make it through. I promise you, Sugar will make it through. Not to, like, toot my own horn or anything, but I do a lot of help with helping people get sober and trying to be there as much as I can for people that are dealing with addiction and stuff like that. And I'm helping him. You know, I'm helping him. He knows, right now, he's doing his thing, but he knows that if it's the middle of the night, he can call me, you know. I'm gonna offer to be his sponsor when he comes out. I'm gonna offer to be his sponsor when he comes out. So, trust me, I got good intentions for him. You like Code Veronica X? I really do. I really do. We recently played it on the channel. And I really dug it. I really dug it. I hated Steve at the beginning, and then I grew accustomed to Steve. I liked him. By the end, I was all about Steve. Most people online, I don't really fraternize with that much, but yeah, same here. I'm super selective. I definitely meet up if I live closer to Canada. I've only with one group of people I know online, which is a Discord server where we all talk about industrial music. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. I would love to meet you guys. I would love to meet you guys. I did a meet and greet once in Tokyo. 3 people came, which absolutely blew my mind because I did the meet and greet kind of as a joke, you know? The whole point of the video I was going to be making was I'm doing the meet and greet, but nobody's going to show up for it because I'm not really that big of a YouTuber yet. But 3 people showed up for it. That was pretty cool. But I would love to meet you guys. I would love to meet you guys. There's a couple people that I'm glad they're viewers. Wouldn't necessarily want to hang out with them. No offense. I'm glad that you like my stuff, but I don't know if I'd want to. Some people are a little out there for me, but a lot of you guys, I do consider you guys my friends. You've met up for concerts. That's cool. You can jailbreak a PS2 easily with a memory card and a load up. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. I wish I knew how to do that. Is there tutorials on how to do that online? I'm very excited because there's a YouTuber that I'm very close with. There's a YouTuber that I'm very close with, and he, he's coming to Japan with me. When I'm in Japan, he's going to, hopefully, he just got a new job, though, so I don't know if he'll be able to. But the plan was he was gonna come down to Japan with me and make vlogs with me while we were there, and I was gonna show him around. There's no, there's usually, what's it called? Gunpowder in that room. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I think it would be really cool if more of my audience was near the Toronto area. I think it would be really cool to rent a couple campgrounds, like find a campground and then rent like a row of sites that are all beside each other, so they're all basically connected as one big site. And then I'll get together and have a fun summer, you know, make it like a 3-night thing, and have people come down and do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But my channel's not big enough for that. My channel's not big enough for that. I know one of my viewers, Dwarf, he's coming down to visit me. That's really cool. That's really cool. He'll be the first person to ever come and visit me. From a different country. You know, he's coming from the States all the way down just to visit little old me. We're gonna have a fucking awesome time, though, I'll tell you that much. Probably go to a Jays game, probably go to, probably do a bunch of stuff. Guys, what do you think of my merch? Look at it. It's got the banner. It's got the friends. It's got the Grim Reaper on the back. On the top, it's got the Japanese kanji. On sale. On sale right now, $49.99. Check it out. Check it out. It's actually really cozy, too. Really cozy. And it's really well built. I'm very happy about the quality here. The best part about the quality is that this is not coming off in the wash. I was worried that I was going to get this and the prints were going to be, have you ever seen those really cheap printed shirts that are at like Walmart or Target? They're usually for kids, and they usually say some bullshit like, don't talk to me, I'm gaming, or some shit like that. You put those shirts into the wash once and all of the graphics fall off of it. These look solid. These look solid. Where's all my health? Oh no! Oh no, I hope I saved recently. Oh wait, hold on. I can rewind, can't I? How do I rewind? Yes. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna run past them, and we're gonna go into the, okay. Okay. So here he comes. what we're gonna do. We've all met up for concerts. That's cool. Carrie, sorry, my eyes are really bad. Camry. What is your favorite? You know how Resident Evil Outbreak has, like, the multiple scenarios in it? What is your favorite, what are your favorite scenarios? So we've got this. Got lots of this. Mixed herb. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the wire. There. Yeah, in Outbreak series, what was your favorite, campaigns? You're not too knowledgeable about this game? Resident Evil Nemesis? This game is great. This game's my favorite game. This game is my favorite Resident Evil game just because it's involved in the city. You know, I think the city is such a it's the thing with me with video games is I grew up in the city, right? I grew up in the city, and alright, I grew up half and half, right? I've been going to the city my entire life. And this to me is just so it's just so perfect because it's familiar to me. I love when a video game does something that is familiar to me. These kind of streets are familiar to me, you know? When they show things that are in Europe and all of that kind of stuff, it's not familiar to me because I don't live in Europe. But when I see this kind of stuff, I love it. I can't relate it all to Resident Evil 4 because I've never been to a place like that. But I've definitely been to a police station. I've definitely been to a library or a city hall or these kind of things, you know? RE2 is good too. For me, it would be hard to do like the top 10 for me. My number one is this. My number one is this. My number two is Resident Evil 2. The original Resident Evil 2. And then number 3, I think Village is number 3 for me. And then number 4 is RE2 Remake. And then probably RE1 HD. And then RE4. And then RE0. And then RE5. And then I've never played RE6. And then RE7. 7 is my least favorite Resident Evil game. BIOHAZARD, the one with the Baker family, it's my least favorite one. And I know that that's a controversial because so many people love that game. I enjoyed playing it. Like, when I did play it, I enjoyed... What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Road Rash Revenge? Buddy! Thank you so fucking much! Oh my god! You guys are absolutely amazing! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Road Rash and Camry. You both are just so fucking cool. Thank you guys so much. And remember, let me know what you want to be credited as. Let me know what, when I put you guys in the credit, let me know what you want to be credited as. You can be credited as Ultra Muscular Man. You know, thank you guys. That means the thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta take a quick break, guys. Oh, sorry guys, I got super overwhelmed there, and I had to take a moment to myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart to the both of you. I appreciate you. I gotta tell you, mentally, I've been really kind of down on myself because, you know, I'm trying to do the best I can on here, and I just don't see the things that I'm passionate about, like making my travel vlogs. They don't really get any views, and then the other things that I make just kind of on a whim, they get views, you know. So I'm kind of in a conflict, but I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys, because whenever this kind of stuff happens, you know, when donations come in and when memberships come in and stuff like that, it reminds me that there's people out there. It reminds me that there's people out there that not only care about, you know, the content that they're watching, but they care about the people behind the content too, you know, and that makes me feel really special. So thank you. Yes, remember, I do have in my what's it called, my analytics will tell me every single person who's donated, like, during that time period, right? So, everybody is getting a movie credit. So, you are more than welcome to come up with your movie credit. It's more about the people behind the content, dude, than the content. Well, yeah, exactly. And you know, you guys don't know what I got going on in the background of my life, right? Because I'm not really, I don't want, one thing that I'll never be is a grifter, you know what I mean? I'm not going to complain about my financial woes. I'm not going to do that, right? But everybody knows that everybody has financial woes. You know what I mean? And it really helps out. It really helps out a lot. Because to be honest with you, what I do is I use the YouTube revenue to do things for the channel, right? With my budget right now, the only time I can, for example, I like to go to Toronto once a month. And the reason why I go to Toronto once a month is because I get paid from my YouTube, and it gives me enough to go down and get a hotel for a night and, you know, have a nice dinner and stuff like that. It's kind of like my little reward, right? But I can only do that because of you guys. And it's huge. And it's huge for the channel. And I really appreciate it. The thing is, a lot of you guys are new to the Highverse, but I used to be a horrific alcoholic, you know? I'm almost 5 years sober now, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so fucking happy about that. But I used to be a horrific alcoholic, and I had a drinking problem for 10 straight years, and I really pushed everybody out of my life. What do I need to do now? I got the wrench. Oh, I gotta go to the gas station. When I got sober, I had to build everything back up. You know, I had to build my trust back up in my community, in my family, for myself, everything like that. And I'm much happier with the person that I am now. But for a long time in my life, I really didn't have such a, like, wide group of support, you know? And now, with you guys, I have supporters all over the world. And it means so much to me. And I know that even if I come on, if I'm having, like, sometimes I'll come on at like 3:30 a.m. and it's just because I had a nightmare and I need to get my mind off of what I was dreaming about. And even if I come on at like 3:30, there'll be like a couple of people here that I can talk to. I think that's very cool. I think that's really cool. I really appreciate that. Alright. Alright, I can turn my heater off now. The bronze book. Yes, so this is what the goal is going to be. Last month we raised money for the food bank. I will be getting that money. Sometime between the 23rd and the 27th. Yes, I would have gotten it on the 22nd, but the 22nd is Sunday. So that's done. I don't get what the other thing is. We have the oil. Oh, the fuse. Where do you get the fuse from? Fuse already in it? I think the fuse might already be in it. Oh god. Oh, I gotta go do the plate. Okay, I know what I'm doing. This is just a trial run for the speed run. Just a trial run for the speed run. My friends, so nice to see you guys. So, I think it's this way, I think. I got inspired by all the homeless people that I saw in Toronto. That I'm going to do a homeless challenge in Toronto for a couple days before I go to Japan. Yes. Where is that area with the pedestal thing? I don't know. Hope Arcade stops by today. He sent me a jacket to wear while I'm in Japan to promote for his channel. Very cool. How long in advance do you think I should look for a sponsor for this trip? This trip is booked now. I leave July 20th. So do you think I should start looking for a sponsor for the trip now? Because it is booked? I should probably start doing that. I'm taking a week off next week, and during that week, I'm going to, like, sequester myself and try and figure some stuff out. I wish I had money to go to a spa. That would be nice. But, I need to figure some stuff out. I think, though, starting the eBay store early would be a good idea. So I'm gonna put, when I get off stream tonight, I'm gonna put out a thing on the community page to see if anybody would be willing to talk to me about it. Okay, so we got the book. I think that'd be a good idea, because then I could see what sells too. If certain stuff sells right away, I'll know that I can just pick up a bunch of that. See, with this time, what I've done with my collection for the most part is I have gotten like every game, you know, but when I go back this time, I'm probably going to be buying multiples of popular games, you know, like I'll probably buy as many complete in box Ocarina of Times that I can, or complete in box Majora's Mask that I can, you know, because those will sell pretty damn quick. And the Mario series. What's nice about in Japan is the Mario series, very cheap. Here in North America, the Mario series is really expensive. The Mario Party games are all really expensive. Paper Mario is over $100. It's really expensive, and it's the opposite in Japan. As a matter of fact, come on, Kai, you can say it. Mario Party 2 is worth $2 in Japan. In the box. Okay. Where is this area with the book? Must be the right way. So there's a couple things that I'd really like to get into when I get back from Japan, because when I get back from Japan, are you gonna buy a Switch 2 in Japan? If my finances are good, then I'm hoping to. The big thing is I'm saving up right now. Right now, I have $3,000 that are dedicated to merchandise for my business, right? That's designated for my business, merchandise, that's it. But I'm also going to be doing some personal collecting myself, you know, and I've designated $1,000 to doing it for myself. Now, if I get some extra shifts at work, if the YouTube channel does well, I can increase that. But when I'm down there, I'm probably gonna be looking for a Sega Saturn, to be honest with you. But I would love to get a Switch too in Japan, because the thing is that the exact way that I got, like, let me show you my Switch for a second. When I got my Switch in Japan, it's got a big scratch on it. It's got old stickers on it, like are uh that are all frayed off and stuff like that. And in Japan, they condition is like a very, very, very big deal. Uh, so if you have like a scratch on your system, even if it's not on the screen and it doesn't affect the game at all, it can take the value of it down by like 70%. So I bought that Switch there. Now keep in mind this was in 2023, so this was like 3 years ago when the Switch was still, being sold at normal price. I bought it for $150 when normally it would have been like $3.99, right? So I'm hoping that I can find a damaged Nintendo Switch, because I don't really care. I don't really care. Like, if a Nintendo Switch has like a big scratch on the back of it or something, I don't care at all. You know what I mean? It kind of affects resale, but if I'm using it just for myself, then I'm not going to resale it. You know what I mean? But I will have room. I will have room. Remember, I am bringing an entire suitcase. I am bringing an entire suitcase, just for you guys. Just for you guys. Bringing stuff back for you. I'm hoping that you'll watch my vlogs, and if you see anything that you like during my vlogs, get in contact with me. I have no problem picking it up for you. If you see a certain video game in a shop that you want me to pick up for you, no problem. No problem. Let me know. I'm bringing an entire suitcase just for you guys. Also, if there's manga you're looking for, if there's like a figure you're looking for, if there's again a video game you're looking for, or something like that, while I'm in Japan, I'll be doing live streams all the time. I'll be super easy to get a hold of. I have no problem picking it up for you. I know one person wants me to bring them back a Switch too. And I think one person wants me to bring them back a Wonder Swan. A Wonder Swan. Okay. Ooh. Good. I just gotta find the stupid area where the no, I'm at the very beginning. I think I know where to go. I was so nervous to do this stream tonight, guys. Thank you for making it a nice stream. And not just because of the memberships. That's a huge added bonus. Thank you. But more importantly, thank you for just being here. Thank you for being here. Let me talk to you guys. I had a really fucking stressful day at work today, and when I got home, I always have a bath when I get home to kind of like decompress, right? And I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna stream. And then I said to myself, Kai, remember, every single time this is how it goes. If I there's so many times where when I don't want to stream because I'm scared, and I do stream, the stream goes great. And then there's so many times where I'm kind of like arrogant, and I'm like, oh, I'll just stream now and everybody will be here, and then nobody's there. You know, so I need to do it. I need to push myself. Thank you guys for being here for me and talking to me and just being a fan of the channel. I really appreciate it. I've got some news for you. Since the last time that I was in Japan, if you don't know, I have some mental health problems when it comes to panic disorders and post-traumatic stress disorder. And over the last 2 years, I was taking 7 different medications to control everything. Now, I'm all the way down to 3, and I'm feeling great. So, the last time I was in Japan, I was there for 90 days, and out of those 90 days, damn it, I'm just going in a circle. Out of those 90 days, I had to spend 31 of them, just staying in my apartment because I was too anxious to go out and do anything. I have a goal of only having 7 days of that in the whole trip. That's my goal. Are you gonna link up again with your fiance? Oh, she's not my fiance anymore. We will see each other, though. I hope we'll see each other. We've always talked about seeing each other again. We're not enemies or anything. I would really like to see her, but if I don't see her, I won't be too bummed out. I would like to see her, though, because if I do see her, she meant a lot to me, you know what I mean? She was the first person I ever asked to marry me. And she said yes. Like, it was a big deal. We rented kimonos and went walking in the Kyoto Gardens. You're muted? Am I mute? What? Hello, hello, hello? Can you hear me? The audio seems to be working. But we'll probably see each other. We'll probably see each other. It would be nice to see each other, because I probably won't ever see her again after. But she was a big part of my life. You know, she was a big part of my life. She taught me. She taught me that I am worth it. She taught me that I'm valuable in a relationship. She taught me that I'm a good catch. She taught me that that despite what I think of myself, at least she found me very attractive. I was very, I don't want to say I was self-conscious when I started dating her, but she was unbelievably attractive. You know, she was unbelievably attractive. And I was definitely like I was not as attractive at all. But throughout dating her, she treated me like I was the most handsome person in the world. And yeah, she meant a whole lot to me. But I think more about what she did after we broke up, which she didn't really have a hand in. She just gave me my confidence with women back. You know? I have standards again, basically. Before, I was in an abusive relationship. That was awful. But now I have standards again. And if you guys have ever seen what Megumi looked like, the standards are pretty high now. Okay. That's what I need. So where is this stupid... I guess I can look at the map. Map. What's the map? How do I look at the map? Okay. This doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah, that helps with low self-esteem. Yeah, like I had super low self-esteem because I was pretty fresh out of rehab, right? I had just spent 10 years of my life being wasted all day. I was like a year out of rehab, so my confidence wasn't up there yet, you know? But seeing her and connecting with her and then falling in love with her and living together and doing all of that stuff, it was a really important part of my life. You know, it's a shame it didn't work out, but if you ever see the news articles about people in Japan like really not having children anymore, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's why I'm not with her now. You know? It's why I'm not with her now. We tried. It was too stressful for her. And then she decided she didn't want to have kids. And I really want to have kids, so that's really important to me. So it wasn't gonna go anywhere from that, which was a shame. But she has a special place in my heart, of course. Okay, I'm still lost. Where is this stupid fountain that I have to put this in? It's near the bar. It can't be up here. So I don't have the battery yet. Is this where I came in? There's a map there. No. Okay, here we are. Is this going to show us where these stupid things are? Is this it? I thought it was close to, like, the beginning. Because we ran past it pretty early on. We ran past it pretty early on. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta go put the thing into that guy's hand. So guys, thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for the support. Gifting memberships, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Not only does it help me out, but it also gives somebody else something nice. And that's always nice. Oh god. That's always nice. I do want to let you guys know that I will be putting together small gift boxes for during the trip. There's going to be a bunch of locations that I'm going to, right? And I'm going to be putting together gift boxes of Japanese snacks for the biggest donators. For the biggest donators that during the trip, when I come back, they'll get a little shoebox full of candies. Good stuff. They have good stuff down there too. Okay. Oh my. I'm also going to be doing some food challenges on live stream when I'm down there. Okay, we gotta go back now. We got the battery. Yeah, I'll be doing some food challenges while I'm down there too. I will pick up a tarantula. And if we can hit like an insane goal, I'll eat the tarantula. Because you can just buy them in vending machines. You're just out for a walk, looking for a snack. You see the bug vending machine. You see the bug vending machine. It's a good time. And you start gymming like you, dude. Get in shape. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Fuck yeah. Joining the gym a few years ago was one of the best decisions I've made as an adult. You know? I originally joined the gym because I wanted to bike across Japan. And then when that fell apart because of insurance, I just continued. And I'm very, very happy that I did continue, because now I'm 34 and I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel great, and I would totally recommend it, bud. Plus, if you do go to the gym, we can be gym bros. We can be gym buddies. Me and there's a chatter who is regularly in here. He'll probably be in here a little bit later. I call him Dwarf. He's my gym buddy. Whenever we're on Instagram together, and whenever we go to the gym, we let each other know, and we let each other know how the gains went that day. So if you join the gym, send me your Instagram and join our little group of encouragement. Tarantula vending machine, bro. Just bug vending machine. They have beetles, tarantulas, anything you can imagine. Any mealworms, crickets, grasshoppers, cicadas, all of that stuff. And it's all cooked and ready to eat. Okay. I got the battery. We would have to hit a big donation goal for me to eat a tarantula. But what I would probably do is I would donate the money to this, I'll talk about that in another thing, but there's this dilapidated homeless shelter that I know of in Osaka that could definitely use some help. So I'd like to do a fundraiser where I can, I stayed there once on one of my last vlogs. I let my viewers vote on whether I should stay in a 5-star hotel or a 0-star hotel. And of course they picked the 0-star hotel. So I went there and I quickly found out that it was basically just a homeless shelter. It was absolutely terrifying. But I would love to be able to donate a shitload of food to them because everybody there is homeless and they just go beg on the street all day. But in the little kitchen in the hotel, they have a big fridge, like a communal fridge, and I want to raise some money so I can go to the grocery store and just fill that communal fridge with like fresh, nice food. Because they deserve it. They deserve it. I think that'd be a nice gesture. If it's pre-cooked, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's like fried. It's fried and salted. It's fried and salted, and then it says with spices added. I have videos of it on my channel. I have videos of it on my channel. Next time I take a break, I'll find one of the videos and I'll post it in the chat. Okay, so from here we gotta go back to that. We gotta go back to that factory. There's a couple bugs that I really wouldn't care to eat. Like, obviously it would be gross, but it wouldn't be like the end of the world for me. For example, a grasshopper. You know, people eat grasshoppers all over the world. I'd eat a grasshopper, you know, but spiders and centipedes and shit. Fuck that. Do you have Discord? Not really. I don't really know how to use Discord. I tried to use Discord and then everybody got into arguments on it. I just use Instagram to if you want to like chat, if you want to get a direct hold of me, if you want to be able to like DM me, hit me up on Instagram. That's the easiest because it's hard for me to keep up with so many different applications and stuff like that. If it's already done cooked, it's different from live ones. Yeah. Okay. Is this the way? This is not the way. This is the way. Here we are. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. And Resident Evil Outbreak was such a good series. It had so many standout levels. I think my favorite level of any of the Outbreak series parts was I think the hospital in the forest. Hey, Charles! What's up, buddy? So nice to see you. I'm so glad you're doing good. So glad you're doing good, buddy. Need to re-up on the ammo situation soon. Hey, you're doing great. I'm so glad to hear that, buddy. So glad to hear that. Alright, this is where we get the, grenade launcher. Which is fantastic news. Because we've been collecting ammo. We've been collecting ammo pickups this whole time. Okay, so yeah, in Outbreak series, I love the fucking hospital in the middle of the forest. So spooky. What universe would you... Okay, this is the thing. You do survive this universe. You go through the whole universe, right? Like the battles and all that shit, right? You do survive the ordeal. However, you do get injured during the ordeal, but nothing too permanent. But you will get slashed up a bit. Hey, Dylan, what's up? Hey, thank you so much for being a member of my channel. I really appreciate it. Would you rather be in the Silent Hill universe or the Resident Evil universe? I think I'd rather be in the Resident Evil universe. Silent Hill is just too spooky. I love it though. How are you feeling, buddy? Look at how much ammo here we've collected. This is very good news. Good stuff. You're gonna break the 3 houses in my first walkthrough. Gave myself a head start on the second one after chapter 1. But I can't help but keep playing it. Hey, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you are happy with it, my man. Do I have any shotgun shells at all? No. Dang it. I have to take this. Just for now. Okay, so from here, where do I have to go? What items do I have? Oh, I still have to continue on. Okay. I never finished anything at the beginning. So... You're gonna give yourself a break sooner and eventually get burnt out, but if I end up continuing on my second walkthrough... Oh, I feel ya. I feel ya. Well, as long as it makes you happy. As long as it makes you happy. So guys, I have a new vlog that I made in the city, in Toronto, and is that right? I would love for you to check it out. I would love for you to check it out. We did some cool stuff. I went to a giant mall. We went to some toy stores. Oh, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We went down to Chinatown. Went to some questionable counterfeit stores. Very silly. There was a grenade launcher. Yeah, baby. Fire Emblem 3 Houses is so damn good. I will give it a try. I think Fire Emblem is going to be I think it's going to be the game that I play while I'm in Japan. Every time I've gone to Japan, I've played like one game, and my memories of it are of that. Like I played Shining Force 2 the first time I went to Japan. I played Mario, what's it called? RPG. Last time I went to Japan, it was good stuff. So I think I'll do the two that are on the Switch Online service. Anyway, I'm so glad you're playing the actual RE3. Oh yeah, absolutely. I strongly agree with you. I strongly agree with you, my friend. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so. What's the other solution? That work? Oh no. There's another solution. I get it. How's the run going? Oh, hey, Bex, what's up? That's pretty good. I'm kind of stuck here, though. I need to... There's only 4 of them, so it can't be... Damn it! Hi. Bex. Oh, Bex, I saw your comment. Where is Fukuoka? Where is Fukuoka? None of this is working. Damn it. One of these is a combination. It's quite far south, but you can actually ferry to South Korea from there. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that'll be a cool adventure. That'll be a cool adventure. What is the other number that I have to get it to? Oh, this is frustrating. At 15 to 25. 15 to 25. For fuck's sake. What a jackass I am. What a jackass I am. Okay, we got the fuse. Okay, uh-oh. Now we can make some acid rounds. Real acid? Are there, no, that's Resident Evil 2. There's no plant monsters in this game, are there? The plant monsters aren't in this game, right? Where are they? Go straight. What time is it? It's 12:43. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, at 1 o'clock I'm gonna have to, does this just have quick save? Hold on. Yeah, load and save. Perfect. So at 1 o'clock I'm gonna have to get going. I work in the morning, and I prefer to be able to stream a little bit before I work. So I have to leave my house tomorrow at 11:45. So I have to be up. I'd like to be up at 11:45, like 7, when it's already like 1, so, and tomorrow's my longest day of work. Okay, but we got the fuse. We'll bring the stuff to we'll get to the clock tower. They're gonna get a Switch 2 for your birthday? Well, if you want, we were just talking, when is your birthday, buddy? We were just talking. I can probably get you a Switch 2 for really cheap. Well, maybe not really cheap, but I can probably get you a Switch 2 for probably a couple $100 cheaper at like Hard Off or Book Off. Especially if it has a like a scratch on it or something like that. I saved a ton of money on my Switch. Oh, May 6th. I feel ya. I mean, if you can get a good price on it, maybe buy one secondhand. I was gonna see if you wouldn't mind looking while in Japan. No, I have absolutely no problem. As I was saying, I'm bringing an entire suitcase home. I'm bringing an entire suitcase with me that is just for, it's just for you guys. It's just for you guys. I want to, it's just for you guys. So, if there's anything I can pick up for you guys, as long as it's not super heavy, don't ask me to bring you like a console. Now don't get me wrong, like a Switch, that's not a big deal. but like some of the old vintage consoles were like huge, you know? I don't mind bringing a Switch, but don't ask me to bring like an original Xbox back, you know? But yeah, I can definitely look out for you. Yeah, and you know what, Bex? Did I tell you how I booked my trip? By any chance? Did I tell you, like, what I'm doing, like, how I booked it? Okay. Okay. There we go. No, not really. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got distracted by organizing this. What was I saying? Sorry, I feel like an idiot now. I got distracted by the mixing. But yes, I'll definitely keep an eye out for you. I'll definitely keep an eye out for you, because I'll be keeping an eye out for me too. Oh, so you're pretty familiar with Akihabara, right? I'm sure you're pretty familiar with Akihabara. There we go. Akihabara, there is, right in Akihabara, like right beside Trader 2, it's like right behind one street, but it's right there. There's a big Appa hotel, and yeah, it's right in the center of Akihabara, and I always saw that hotel when I would be in Akihabara, right? But I only noticed that hotel when I was living with Megumi, so there was no point in renting a hotel room there when I'm living there, right? But oh, look at that. But my very first 2 nights are at that hotel. When I fly down, I arrive in at 9 p.m., which means that I'll probably be out of the airport at 11 p.m. and I will probably be I'll probably be out by I'll be getting downtown at like midnight, right? But I'll be in Akihabara, and all the video game stores and the arcades will be closed. But you know what will be open? Don Quixote. Don Quixote in Akihabara is open 24/7. So that's going to be really cool. So right when I do, I'm going to need to relax and rest because of the fucking flight and stuff like that. But right when I get there, I'll be able to go across the street, buy my favorite bath stuff, buy my CBD pen, get some snacks, get some Fammy chicken, go back to my room, just chill out, and then sleep probably until like the next evening at some point. And then just go. It's gonna be so cool. I hope they let you get there when you check in. When I got there at 12, they denied me. At 12 a.m.? They denied you? That's weird. Okay. What weapons am I gonna bring? You know what? I got lots of magnum bullets. Where's the grenade launcher? Lots of green herbs. Okay. Because last year I arrived at 11:30 and no bro. For checking errands around 11. Really? I'll send them a message. Because you can just directly send them a message. You can directly send them a message on the thing, so I'll send them a message. Now, I'm only guessing it's gonna take me 2 hours to get out. You gotta remember, though, this time I'm not going with any carry-on luggage. I sold the suitcases that I bought I sold the suitcases that I bought at, Don Quixote. So now I'm only going with my backpack and my carry-on suitcase. That's all I'm bringing, and the only real reason I'm bringing my carry-on suitcase is because I need my filming equipment, right? But I'm going like pure backpacking this time. I'm only gonna buy my my stuff from my shop when I get back to Tokyo at the end of the trip. Okay. So we gotta get to the streetcar. Hey, Eric, what's up? Yeah, I should be out pretty fast. I hope my Suica card is still... When... Did you use my Suica card when you went down there? Was there any money left on it? Was there any money left on my Suica card when you used it? Suica pen. No, my Passmo card. I don't have a Suica card. Stars. Nope. Spooky. Oh God. God. All right. This is a pretty easy fight. You can actually do this whole thing really quick without fighting him at all if you... There we go. See, we did it. We did it. That'll drop down. Fuck's sake. God's sake. You can actually defeat this. For the love of God, it's the camera angle. For the love of God. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight it properly. So what you can do... What you can do here... this is on PSN Classics, yes. Yes, this is on PSN Classics. Okay, so... I'm gonna run down here. Walk back. Oh. There we go. Easy. Easy boss battle. Just walk up and stand a little bit far back. This guy's got guns for sure. Oh, nope. Spooky. Yes. I believe I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Tink, tink, tink. Tink, 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 Marty. What a fucking goblin. What a goblin. Tink, 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 Marty. God damn it. What part are you at? So, I'm at the part where I'm at the end of the first act. I'm at the end of the first act. I'm just about to leave the downtown area of Raccoon City.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Bang, bang, bitch. Such an idiot. The guy is such a jackass. It's unbelievable.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
My new favorite
I
thing
understand.
is when they ask him if he's
I'll operate the
ever
cable car.
done anything
Let's
to
go.
his dog, and he says, no, if you try to do anything to the dog, he'll bite you. And I should know because he's bit me a bunch of times. That's the funniest thing ever.
It's looking
You played
good.
this game before? This is my favorite game. This is my favorite of the Resident Evil games. I adore this game. I love it. I love it. I think it has the best monster of any
Mikhail!
medium. Like including movie monsters and you know, book monsters, art monsters and everything. I think the Nemesis is by far the greatest monster ever. Look at that. Oh no. Told on himself. Exactly, but the fact that he tells on himself in the same sentence. In the same sentence. It's not like it came up like 20 minutes later in conversation. The question was, Cyrax, have you ever assaulted your dog? And he says no. He would try and bite you if you tried to assault him like that. I should know. He's bit me a bunch of times. That was the quote, and it's unbelievable that he would say that without realizing what that sounds like.
No, the
Is this
brakes
my
are
favorite
out.
game ever? No, my favorite game ever is Skyrim. My favorite franchise is
It's useless.
Yeah, probably Resident Evil is my favorite franchise. Or Zelda. But Resident Evil more so. Yeah, I'd say Resident Evil is my favorite franchise. I've actually been thinking about making a Resident Evil channel, like just a separate gaming channel just for Resident Evil. Because I know a shitload of stuff about Resident Evil, but it wouldn't be suitable to... It wouldn't be suitable for this channel to just start making Resident Evil war videos, you know what I mean? you like this cutscene? I like it too. All right. Thank you for being here tonight, guys. I really appreciate ya. I want to keep streaming. I want to keep hanging out with ya. But, I do work in the morning. And as much fun as I had, thank you to the people who donated today with gifting memberships. That was unbelievably kind of you. Thank you. To everybody else who's just here to hang out and stuff, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me that you would decide to spend your time hanging out with me, and I really appreciate you. So I just wanted to say thank you. Remember, if there's anything I can help you guys with, please reach out to me. If you're ever having a hard time, and you just need a friend to talk to, or you need somebody to send memes to or something like that, hit me up on Instagram. I'm always on there. I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. And again, if anybody is dealing with addiction or anything and they need some help, I can help you with that too. I'm about 5 years sober. Before I go, I want to show you guys my merch. Show it to you guys. I'm so happy about it. So, this is the spooky banner. It's got. This is the pink version, because I'm a pink guy. This is the pink version. It's got the guys on the front. It says Osaka Seafood Concern. And then on the back, it has the Grim Reaper and some kanji. I hope you like it. It's up on my shop now. If anyone's interested, that would be a huge help for the channel. But other than that, guys, thanks for being here. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow might be tough for me with streaming because I have to be up really early tomorrow. I'm gonna add your Instagram. Yeah, do you have my Instagram? It's KYS. What in the 7 go there? Yeah, Kai's Photography. Add me up on Instagram. That's the best way to get a. Damn, I would rock that shirt. It's on my shop. Check it out, guys. Very cozy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. Everyone's thanking. The whole world's thanking you for thanking me for thanking you. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Check out my vlog from Toronto if you haven't seen it yet. I worked really hard.